How you doing, it's Casca. We are playing the Bellwright game. So, I didn't get to play the Lord of the Rings Return to Moria. What? Who's hurt? Didn't get to play the Return to Moria last night. I didn't hear from Daz. So, I played around with, the offline game that I was doing. And I decided I don't really want to play it anymore. I know what I need to know to get the Tier 2 village done. So, this is our Tier 1 village. It ain't nothing. But we have all the base stuff. What you kind of want to do, though, is have a centralized location in this side of the map. And, well, that's kind of a bugger. But I think maybe down here, and I'm going to have to explore. Not sure if this is water or what it is. I'm going to have to explore before I make a decision. That's not really that much further than where I've got the village hall now. But it's definitely, we're going more centralized between these four towns: Harndine, Padstow, Bradford, and Farnsworth. There's a bridge going across here somewhere, probably here. So see the road coming down to here, and there's probably one over here too, I think. Okay, and the reason is because I don't want to build it here and then have to, see the brigand encampments. They will be attacking these towns after we liberate them. So whatever I want to do, but this doesn't look too flat, and that's a problem. But we're going to go down there and look. Alright, so... But Casca, you just built the village hall. Yeah, I need the village hall for research. Research bench is an integral part of that village hall for the next level of researching. And we're going to be researching that stuff. Oh, somebody's running. Who's running? Or was that a deer or something? I saw motion. But there's another reason for building it, even if I wasn't going to sit here and research Tier 2 stuff. Yeah, it's a deer. The other reason being kind of a cheat. But the game, I didn't design the game, so frankly, alright, so if I put a Tier 2 building down here, right, then all my guys who are collecting wood here, stone, metal, all that stuff, being collected here at my little Tier 1 village. If I plop down a building like the village hall, except we won't be moving that first. If I plop down a building like the village hall here, then I can move it. Well, when you move a building, you basically you put it down in a new place, but it's got no materials in it. But you basically deconstruct the building where you're moving it from at that location, and all the stuff automatically goes to the new location. So what does that do for me? Well, if I build the village hall way the heck over there, my guys are going to have to walk over there with all the material, or I'm going to have to carry it. Of course, I am going to put up a sign right away and all that so I can fast travel, but even so, it'll be a major pain in the butt, and my guys will start walking that way and get dead. They will get dead. Because of difficulty, these are territories. See how it's highlighted there? Highlighted? And the difficulty gets a little higher as you go down south here or west. So yeah, my guys are wearing this most basic stuff, the rugged wear, except for my guard guy. So if I could build, like, okay, build a couple barns here, but we're going to move them. Okay, so I'm not going to get rid of the storage for what I've got here for this little village. I'm not going to get rid of that because I'm going to be moving them barns. I may build barns here, but we're going to figure out the core buildings that I need up there, which is going to be first toolmaker, then hunting, and well, we're going to have butcher, but I think we have the butcher on tier 1. But we don't really need a butcher on tier 1. We need the butcher on tier 2 after you get to hunting cabin. Probably going to want more than one butcher too, because they're slow as hell. And I definitely don't want to be doing it. I have done it, yes, in my playthrough. And I'm like, why won't you guys come over here? Well, it turns out it's animal handling. I guess they're handling animals, but okay. I guess they did animal handling instead of doing animal husbandry and, meat handling, which is exactly what it is. So animal handling involves raising the you're going to learn to butcher if you're doing animal husbandry too. So, okay. I just don't understand the classifications in a lot of this that's gone on here. It's like they don't even have a general education, the developers, But, okay, that aside, yes, well, I'm going to bitch about it for a second, because here's another thing. This right here, oh, this is wrong. This right here, all this, okay? Yeah, it is what it is, except doesn't really match this, The work attributes that they have don't really match the jobs straight up one-on-one, which I just find annoying. Okay, so I want a butcher. I thought, hey, well, that's crafting, kinda. Okay, since we were with the butcher, but no, it's animal husbandry for the butchering. So, well, no, it's animal handling. Okay. Anyway, I'm just saying, it's why not just do a one-on-one thing? Give a guy a butcher skill. Okay, so I see maybe they wanted to go like more general skills, right? Okay, animal handling, yeah, we'll throw in animal husbandry there, butchering. I don't know what else it is in animal handling, because I did not expect butchery to be in there, and I had to actually look up on Google. I'm like, why is nobody going over to this butcher? Well, I got the hunter before I started raising the chickens in my other playthrough. Okay. So, I didn't have anybody on animal husbandry. I'm sorry, animal handling. So nobody was going over to the butcher. Because why would they? But the hunter brings in the carcasses and they gotta be butchered. You don't want the hunter standing around doing that. Now you could, I suppose, but you kind of want to keep the food coming in, and I probably will have the hunter do that as a secondary job. Because we're going to need more than one butchery station, because it is atrociously slow. Okay, it's a full-time job, definitely. somebody has to be assigned to it full time, and that's another thing that annoys me. I can't do that. I can't assign somebody to butchering as a full-time job. Well, yeah, I guess no, I can't, because if I put them on one on animal handling, well, they'll be over there taking care of the animals, right? Because the animals need taken care of too. So I need 2 people on animal handling. So at least one of them's always on the butcher, right? Oh. I gotta dump this shit off. Yeah, I didn't get none of the thingies. That doesn't go in there. This does. I actually carry that over to the village thing. So, also the categories are just so screwy in this too. These are my foods. These are not my foods. I just picked these up from dead people. Oh my God, killed a couple folks. That's what I did. I walked over there and got that. Yeah, wait, doofus. Oops. I'll take this rope over there. I'll know where I'm going. It's this way somewhere. No, it's not this way. It's this way where. Alright, well, that's kind of the plan. Let's construct some buildings here, and then we'll slap down. We get a house, but we gotta do the research on all that first. Get a couple houses. Get 4 people in a house, I think. So a couple houses, probably build a tool maker here and move it. Okay, so planks and thatch. Thatch is very expensive, so it's a matter of farming this. We need to get a second farm up so that we can get him growing some flax and sage and garlic and hemp, because we're gonna do wheat here. I got the sage and flax turned off here because there's plenty on the ground that my forager can get, and I've got to have somebody forage because I need mushrooms and berries. I can't grow them. Let's make sure we don't have to weed here, because we need this wheat to get straw to get thatch to finish that building. Okay, so we need another farm. I'm just going to plop one right over there. So we'll clear out any flax or sage that happens to be here, so that we don't overwrite it. I think we're good. I'm just going to run down that center aisle and plop it on the other side of the water collector. Rock and roll, baby. Rock and roll. So I need to get my farming up, because you're going to want to be able to do the straw and all that. Need a hoe. I need 2 hoes. Apparently I need 2 because one's about to break. So, now what? Yeah, well, we ain't got no points to really get people yet. It's all nice that you're telling me, oh, I never use people for this and use people for that, except for the whole we ain't got no damn people thing. because we got no redown. Because they actually cleared that. Yeah, you don't want to clear that one over there because they're nice. Oh, that was quick. They're nice little targets for your guards to be killing. I'm talking about a bandit camp. The one I accidentally cleared. I cleared one on purpose, but it wasn't. I don't even know that the other one's really a bandit camp per se for that quest. I should read a farming book too. Ideally, I'd like to take 2 people with me when I'm exploring. This is the problem. And lots of bandages. And food. We gotta fix the food thing here coming up real quick. Get a couple more cauldrons. I'm gonna move them other fires out of there. Do we have any fertilizer? I will throw it on there. Somebody working on this? Are you working on the fertilizer?
We could make a small city there, don't you think?
Do I have 1 compost? Do I have 2? I don't know. Dude came over here and planted 1. We got the promotion. But we need level 3 actually. Dude come over there and planted the 1 damn flax there. He's weeding. I want to weed. I want to weed. If he's walking away, there's probably no more weeding here. Oh, it's a fracking weapons rack.
Another day, another patrol. Let's make sure everyone stays safe.
Huh. I already knew about this. Oh, I don't want that. I'm gonna put that over here. But it's just so stupid I can't put that broken one in there. Alright, whatever, it is what it is. It's just like, now I gotta have a different place to set the broken ones. Arrow check, not good. What am I using here? Oh. I got some sturdy ones, huh? Well, I got 12. I've got to hunt to get us hides because nobody will hunt early. Okay, so developers, you know what happened before farming? Hunting and gathering. Humans evolved as persistent hunters. We just chase that prey down, baby. Kind of what you got to do in this game with suck-ass archery.
The village is looking better and better.
Yes, you did. You meant to do that on purpose. I saw you. Yeah, well, why didn't you plant any taters over there? You can use that for animal feed, which is... I think I already got that quest, don't I? What did you plant? You didn't plant shit where I put the fertilizer, but you did some damn flax there where I got 6 or 7. Well, a little short on water. Water's going to be a big problem for cooking. I got to get another water collector up. Well, no, I'm gonna make rope. I'm gonna make planks for... I'll throw the water collector up too, but it's just a waste of time. I want wells. Alright, so you didn't finish this. Why didn't you guys finish this? What the hell's missing here? Oh, Jesus. Do I have one on the ground? I'm looking in the wrong place to figure this out. I don't know what it's called. Mud thing? Let's find out what it's called. Mud collector?
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
I think we can't even make a house. That's what I think. I think you should shut the fuck up. That's what I think. I think you should check the database to see if I can make a house yet, and then you should do that dialogue. Don't you think? That's what I think. I think that's a very... If database shows... See? Gonna want the dude going over here. These guys are a little stronger up over that way. I only got one guard, so he ain't got no backup. What's all this need? 5 logs, 11 wood. We're gonna start needing this mud, unfortunately. I'd like to get a fish. OBS is fucking up. Whole world's going to shit. What am I carrying? Oh, I did pick up a little flax, huh? Well, I got the carpenter's hammer. What else we got? So just my personal preference is more than right. My personal preference is if you put it in my pockets before they put it in my backpack. But it goes right to the backpack first, right? When you pick something up. Well, then I have to do shit like this. Throw that stuff up there so I can get the log in my backpack. It just seems like they gave me an extra step I have to do because they want the backpack to fill up first. Where are we gonna get wood? Oh, there's some young trees. Alright. How many logs do I need left? I'm done with logs. I see you. You did not bring a whole bunch of wood over here just now. I'll shoot you in the back with an arrow. Oh, okay. Just brought the flax. 6 of one, half dozen the other, huh? Well, but I can go back there now. Don't have to carry all that wood. Take the flax back that way. It's a huge pain in the ass. Huh. I suppose I'm probably better off getting the construction materials. I need to make rope. I need to, well, we can't do shit about the thatch. We're working on that with the wheat. And planks, a shit ton of planks, so more log cutting. Go get that mud, boy. We're gonna need that mud, I think. I think we need mud for a... Well, I don't want the mushrooms. I'm gonna move that mushroom out of my backpack so I can pick these logs up. Yeah, I suppose I'm gonna dump this stuff. I can get 2 of these.
I feel it's going to be a good day. Oh, sorry. Did I get in your way?
No, I cut you off that time. That time you ran into me.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Dude, go weed somewhere else. Trying to get my farming up. Somebody's gonna have to make a thatch.
Happy days. All thanks to you.
Get your ass out my face, son.
Did you see that
All
sunset
up
last
in my
night?
biz.
It was
Yeah,
beautiful,
we got a
wasn't it?
water problem. We have a water problem. Well, this ain't gonna help us a damn bit. I'm just gonna put it over here. This ain't gonna help us a damn bit. Because we gotta wait for rain. And the field is gonna be okay because it will be raining. You know what I'm saying? However, I need to get another water collector over here, wherever that other one is. I see it over there. Get off of there, get off of there. Oh, fucking $120 a month for my fucking internet connection, and they can't keep a fucking connection going. It should be $10 a month. That's what a phone costs too. Not cellular, landline. Right, these water collectors gotta take priority because it's gonna have water for cooking. And obviously growing crops. I forgot to dump all that flax and stuff.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Don't be such a doofus and get in my way. I won't step on you. If I remember right, I found out you could kill a chicken by hitting it with an axe, but I haven't tried it with a cat yet. Alright. Just need to be cutting wood. Weeding, if I see any weeds need weeded. Yeah, it's not going to happen because all of this is going to want water. Which means we're waiting on the rain. Should I do a rain dance? I don't even know if there's emotes in this game. So like Valheim, eating is very important, so I am concerned about it because I'm going to go exploring and I'm going to find a place to put the tier 2 village. Yes, again, I know that village hall there is tier 2. We're going to be moving that sucker. It's easier to move it than it is to build it. It ain't going to get done anytime soon with me doing all this with the water collectors. We ain't got. Oh, here come the rain, baby. I didn't even have to do the rain dance. He is on it. All right, mud boy over there. I saw him going over there with the shovel. Hopefully, he got some mud.
What do you think those
I was
dots in the
actually
sky
kind of
are?
surprised that he was headed over there with that shovel.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Pretty much the only thing the shovel's used for. Huh. Okay, so we both got logs. Let's get rid of these logs right quick. Because we need a frack ton of logs for the village hall. Probably should have ran over there, got the mud, and got them done because it's raining. So we're going to do that after we finish this one log. So I don't think, well, who knows? Where's the rocks at? I didn't make a separate thing for it, did I? I don't want the mud in here. You know what? Let's put the mud with the planks. We're not gonna have a ton of these. But there's some weeding to
Let's
do
go
now.
quick. Best be indoors before dark.
Okay, I'll drop these planks off. Snacky snack. That's ridiculous. I'm putting that mod on. It gives you 5 planks. 3 planks for a log. That's ridiculous. Huh. Dude was just bringing the damn shovel over here to stock up the station. Yeah, didn't take no damn mud. Oh, maybe he did, because there should have been 10 in there. Or so. Not sure, but I got done enough to do another one. So that new one should be collecting water now, I hope. Although I do think they're bugged. The water collectors are bugged. They don't always work. When it's raining, they don't fill up. And I'm like, what's going on with that? I'm sure there's a time component to it, but I checked one like 4 times while it was raining for a day or two, and I said, what the hell, why is there never any water in this damn thing? It's been raining for days. So maybe somebody was just coming taking the water out. I don't know. Why I said I think it's bugged. I don't know for sure. I just know it didn't seem to be working. See? They're not in there, but maybe he took it out for, he's cooking some stews up in here, but he's not cooking any stews. Maybe the farmer came and got it. No, the farmer wouldn't need it because it's raining. So, I don't know. Why doesn't that water collector have any water in it? How about the other one?
Why do birds always seem like they're plotting something?
This one has 2 in it. I'm gonna cook some stews. Damn it. I'm cooking now. I'm in charge around here. Actually, what else can I cook? Oh, yeah, mushroom.
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, that really made no difference. Fish stew's slow cooking here. My mic was out of position. Oh, anyway. This is all just tedium. Oh. Stand corrected. God, what the... Oh, it needs to start. But, jeez. Just cooking, and for 2 things? Come on. Should be like 10 things. 20 for this cauldron. Look at that cauldron. I mean, what the hell? How much of this shit do you think they're eating? They're eating half that pot? That's crazy. That's like, cuckoo, wacka wacka wacko. 2 fries short of a Happy Meal. Wacko! It is. It's just crazy. I'm gonna find a mod for that. Two. Just crazy. Oh, but we needed, give more bonus food for the better cooks. You know, an idiot could fill up a pot and cook 10 meals. Hey, we want the mushrooms, sage and water. Yep. Fracking winter. Some guys think they're gonna come over and get my stuff for winter. They got another thing coming. Sounds like somebody's snoring. I need mud for that, huh? How much mud did I have left? Not enough. I don't think I had 5. Oh, well, stand corrected. I don't need to lung any of it. We need a copy thing from these kind of buildings too. The fire went out. Wonder if we got any more water before the rain stopped. Oh, where's the thing? Oh, that one's going. Alright. Didn't I have any sage on me? Huh. Oh, I'm sitting there looking at it and it said stir. Didn't register in my front. Well, I could just leave this. I got my food. Screw these guys. You know what I'm saying? I got bigger fish to fry. Actually, I should go get another load of mud because it's going to be needed for something. And nobody's really going to get over there. Oh, I can't get... Yeah, I can't. It's frozen. The ground is frozen. Yeah, I don't need that either. Because you guys need them planks and rope more than anything. So the rope, what is 2 flax and 1 hemp? That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'm just saying, it's ridiculous. I'm saying it's ridiculous because it's ridiculous. Yeah, 1 flax, 2 hemp. Well, that's better. That's less ridiculous. Yeah, we have a hemp problem. Oops. That's not good. Oh, there's a bunch of hemp in the table. I don't know how many we need over there. It's about 10 or so. I'm gonna get a coffee while this is making stuff. Uh-oh. What's going on the ground? Where are they going? Yeah, we got a hemp problem. We've got to get more farms set up, but right now I'm just going bare minimum there. 'Cause I don't want to be bothered. It doesn't cost anything to build farms though, so it's more a matter of destroying them. We want to check this weaver thing, because we are now in a point where we're going to need more rope. Probably more linen too. I don't know how much is stored. Alright. Then I'm going to restart the game after I drop this rope off. Because I'm turning that mod on, it gives me two more planks per log. Because 3 is ridiculous. Hey, I got mushrooms too now. Uh-oh, my meats do go out. Okay, well, we need 11 more of those. That's a fracking problem. Because I don't think we have the hemp. So that's not, the ropes aren't getting done. I don't think he's throwing hemp in here. No, that's set right. We will check the boxes. Hey, never mind. But I want to get that log thing done. I should have went to the main menu, because I had to reboot it again after I turned the mod on. Okay, where'd the game go? Oh, there it is. Beans, a magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. Ooh, we gotta check on straps, a magical mat. The more you kill, the more you craft. Okay, well, I want to do this log first. Make sure we get 5 planks instead of 3. What do we got this set at? 80. Yeah, well, you guys haven't been making any. Do we not have logs? So I don't have a frac ton, but it's a half a frac ton there. Just ain't got no people. Let's see about this. It is saying 5 now. All right. So we would do this one. We gotta check on the guard. We gotta check on the guard every once in a while. He may have died. You didn't really get a notification, or you didn't notice it, or whatever. He broke his shield. Then he's gonna die. So after I get the staging ground, I've been calling them up to the straight staging ground, which if you put the flag on the staging flag, then they rally there, they go get the materials that you're supposed to have for their gear preset. Alright. And that's annoying that doesn't stop. It would go on like that forever. It's annoying. I mean, there was obviously an event. The event was
I saw livestock escaping
it
from
put
villages.
five 5 planks in my bag, so there was an event. So let's like grab that event off the thing and say, is there any more for him to do? Then exit the station. You know? I mean, if no, exit the station, I'm going to the wrong place. I did want to get more mud. It's in the back of my mind, but
Thanks to you.
what? I didn't do nothing. Don't blame me. So that's like 60 something. No, it's 59, but that's a lot of planking. All right, I am just gonna take from the logs that they're cut. I want to clear all these trees here because the village is
Start stocking
going to
up.
move over there. I'm going to make roads. And we've got to check on our guard though, because these guys, I'll tell you. See, he's not guarding. So I can't look at his inventory. Oh, actually you can. Okay. There's a way to look at his inventory by looking at his gear here. And I see he does not have a shield, but he's probably carrying the shield with him. Oh, there you are. It's not. His battle axe seen better days though, so we're gonna square him back away. Get him a shield. Get him a new battle axe. I don't know why I did that. Oops. Why don't you put this down there? I'll get you a club or something. Back up your battle axe. And we got reinforced clubs. Hey, look at that. Perfect. Or, you know what? We'll give you a sax. Ain't nobody using them saxes. Oh, did I put him back on guarding already? No. He's just a moron. It went in there for whatever reason. Alright, there we go. We ain't got no better stuff for him. So what we're going to do now is get him in overview, put him on guard, and you get to work. Yeah. Except for that. Okay, he's clear.
My rear end will freeze to death.
I guess I should start using a battle axe. I got here a short sword. Should give him the short sword. It's a battle axe too. Because These boys ain't broke these. Ah. We got other fish to fry, so to speak. We don't have any fish yet. I'm doing logs. Because I can't do ropes. Actually, I can do ropes. Let's continue on the ropes. Make 10 more. Yeah. We're good on that. But I'll be right back.
What do you think those dots in the sky are? The village is looking better and better. Bit nippy this morning.
Cold winds coming.
My rear end will freeze to death. My rear end will freeze to death. With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
Vibrations, baby. It's all about the vibrations.
Another day, another patrol. Let's make sure
Oh,
everyone stays safe.
well, I guess we gotta call everybody up. Well, I guess everybody was. I've got to take my guard out of. Where are they coming from? Over there. Let's get them before they get here. Oh, these guys. Nobody's hungry. Alright, we're good. I assume you're still armed, people. Because I ain't got no stupid staging ground yet. It's number priority 1. Ah, that's annoying. The fuck? I think I hit loot or something. Yeah, that's better, guys. Okay, so put them on hold first. They should be coming down the road there. Don't have any food on me. That'll be helpful. I wanted to feed these guys, but it's just too much of a fracking hassle, and they were almost here. Where are they coming in? Should be right over there. I can't see them. I see them. I'll get their attention. Who the hell is that? Oh, look, they're coming. Dude, you're screwed. Just surrender. No surrendering. Well, there's one strap. Strap's a magical mat. Get back to work. I gotta call up my companion guy. Make sure he's...
Who's up for a break after this?
Oh. Shit. I gotta go dump this rope into the village hall, and then I can loot that stuff. Nobody working on them traps. We had lots of meat, so. Well, getting there. I'm still carrying that log. I thought I used that log to make planks. Maybe I cut another one. I don't remember cutting another one, but where was that guy? The first guy I looted. Shit's probably laying here because I was full. Man, where is everything? Okay, we got a few straps. And a hide. I think that's about it. No, there's something else here. Huh. Of course. Yeah, got some sturdy arrows. I'll be back, onions.
Start stocking up, unless you fancy eating snow.
Huh. Who dropped all that there? Okay. I got some food I picked up from them guys. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of the rope into the village square. Come back and sort everything else. Because I don't know if I need straps for research or something. But we will drop the arrows off. I'll do that. That'll open up a lot. And I can drop the books off right quick. I've got to go through this, but you know, I don't know what anybody's going to be yet when they grow up, so.
I would eat some meat.
Go eat some meat, you meathead. There's plenty of meat in there. I didn't even get the other cauldrons down because we didn't have water anyway, so. Some motherfucker came over here with a rope. I mean, that's very nice, but, you know, if I could trust them to put the shit in here, I wouldn't be doing it, but they take forever to do it, so. It's just like, you know, I feel like I gotta babysit them. When we have enough people, I won't feel that way, but there's not enough people, and, you know, setting priorities for all this stuff is just a clusterfuck. Rope. Hold on to the straps. The hide might be important. That might be important too. Oh, I got the mud in here. Well, I don't really want the mud in here. We'll put it over there with the planks because it won't fill up over here, I'm sure. I do have that in here, right? Yeah, alright. Gotta check on the research. See what we might need 5 things for. We have short sword already. Can't get a better shield till later.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
I don't remember what we need. I think resin. Oh, that's silly. Because you can't really get the resin. You have to go halfway across. You have to cross that river, which is death. Another silly thing. There's resin in every one of these trees. I'm telling you. But we gotta go over there and get some moss.
Glad it's my home.
To get some resin. Because, yeah, reasons. Alright, well, I'm just going to take these planks back over there. All this running back and forth is a pain in the ass, but it is what it is. It would be much worse if the thing was halfway across the map.
Sunset last night. It was beautiful, wasn't it?
What am I got here? I can't see that unless I'm in my inventory. I got the meat stew and the fish stew, so give me some mushroom stew. Is there any meat stew in here? No, because we're all out of water. Alright. What are we working on? What do we want to be working on? We don't have the straw to do this yet. We're trying to get there. We also don't have any water currently. So, is this a two-handed? One-handed. Yeah, let's do the Warhammer. Get that out the way. I'm on planking duty. We've got somewhat of a seed problem. For the life of me, I can't figure out why we only have one flax seed. It's got to be somewhere else. There's 90 of them somewhere. Well, I can find that out. Okay, it was this one. Jeez. That one didn't get set up. It's like, dump everything in there.
My rear end will freeze to death.
Will it now?
So far, we're doing great work.
You guys got all the stuff into this one, huh?
Happy days. All thanks to you.
Off to chop wood. Cold's biting. Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Got your fur cloak ready? You'll need it soon.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think? The village is looking better and better.
What do you mean you're full? Oh yeah, I never got these turned in. Because I killed a girl. Well, I didn't kill her. I just hit her with an arrow. Over at pad style. Wasn't there a guy just standing there? So he just walked off and said, I'm going to bed. The mace is done. Okay. I'm going to this thing.
The village is looking better and better.
Yeah, I forgot to turn that stupid "I'll be right back" thing off. Oh. Alright, crafting's up to 5. I gotta put the strap in here. Well, I don't know. I don't know what I need. Let's go look. I'd like to get the butchery done, but that ain't happening. So, clothes-wise, heavy armor, 3 straps, 1 hide. We're all fresh out of hides. I think we need to get the scout boots before we can get any better boots, so let's throw that in there. And we need to get some of these pants. I think while I've got the straps, I'm gonna go ahead and get them pants. Oh, that's not the right one. Come on. So the eating in this game is kind of like Valheim, and you should eat. You should eat best food you can all the time. Right now, all our equipment is pretty damn crappy. Okay, we will run over there and take that thing in the morning to the village elder. Oh, shit. I'll put my bandages away for a minute. Sure, I'll remember to put them back in my bag later, right? Won't I? Yeah, sure I will. I'll remember all about it. So we're gonna do some planking. I gotta go to the bathroom anyway. Might as well top up my coffee too. I'll be right back. Well, that looks decidedly less than 10. What happened here? I guess they got put somewhere. I think there's storage in this pit saw. Okay, well, that's not useful. I can just do 5 logs in this pit saw. I'll be right back. he's pretending to work, huh? Okay, let's see what we got on this. Oh, we got 9 in here. I should have looked in here. 12 in here, and how many on my body? 6 and 9, 18 and 12, it's 31. Except I gotta carry them over there. I should dump these for a second. It's 4 a.m. I can't go in. So I have to figure out, I should be able to hire another guy. I gotta figure out if I have a choice, who do I want to get in a particular profession. I should have fed my face. Getting closer. Which means I have to go through all the guys and see what I got them set at, or what their top, a bit that max on their ability that I'm utilizing them for is. We just gotta sort everybody again. I think everybody, I don't know. There's two schools of thought on this in my brain. First school of thought is well, just set them all to 5 and then, you know, let the chips fall where they fall, you know. And the second school of thought is specialized guys. But I think I'm only going to specialize guys. I mean, then the rest of their stuff will be on 5 too, but because there's no sense in turning off something, because if they run out of work to do and you're not around to fix it right away, then, well, they're going to, I don't know, twiddle their thumbs. Stand around with their thumb up their butt. That's what they'll do. So, if they've got like 10 or 9, I don't know, in a certain ability, skill, or whatever, then fine, we will prioritize that for them. Leave everything else at 5. And then they can help wherever they can. That's the third school of thought. Yeah. So I would think if you set everybody to 5, you know, and like farming needs done, the guy's got Nate farming, he could be the guy walking over there, but I don't think that's the way it's working. So, did I get them all? What did I need? I need another set, so might as well just do another set. I think there's one log in the pit saw, so grab us a log here. Sure enough. Now I twiddle my thumbs. I guess I'm gonna look for somebody, but without even looking at the guys. Well, we're gonna look at the guys, but somebody with animal husbandry, animal handling. I guess the word's been canceled, husbandry, because it's a male-oriented word or something. I don't know. But, yeah, is that what fishing is? Or is fishing harvesting or gathering? I mean, my brain's just fracked on this stuff. But I'd like to get fish coming in so that we can get better productivity of the people and get the fish stew going. Of course, water's still a problem till we're done with this village hall. We can actually get wells, which are very expensive. Like they're 5 bronze plus a bunch of other crap. But it's a priority after staging ground wells, and then we'll worry about the other buildings. Wonder if he has any straps. Straps, the magical mat. The more you kill,
Bandits on the road.
the more you craft.
Are you interested in a good deal?
What do you mean you ain't got no straps? Oh, look at them sturdy arrows. Man, gotta keep his arrows stocked. Okay, the breaches are done. We need to get that in the queue right away. Everybody's up. Not everybody's going to be able to wear these. They are strength 3. These are 2 and these are 1. Let's see what we need to do next. It was something. I think I was looking at the hat. We needed a hide for the hat. Okay, boots. We gotta go through the scout boots to get any better boots. So yeah, just do that. We got a lot of tin. Alright. Right. I gotta dump these arrows before I finish that log because there won't be room in my inventory for the logs if I don't.
My rear end will freeze to death.
You tell your butt to chill, man. Dum-dum. So basically I found that the way I'm going to do it, because it's a cluster frac, you can sort.
My rear end will freeze to death.
You could sort in a crafting bench. You could sort or filter, I should say, not sort. Filter out, you put it on medium armor, it'll show you the medium armor, but what you're crafting, it doesn't just show you the medium armor that you're crafting, and it turns out to be a cluster frac. Because it's like, oh, do I have thick pants in there already? And you gotta go through the list, and you can't filter the top, is what I'm saying. What you're actually making, you can filter what you can make, if that makes any sense. Are you shitting? Oh, okay. Alright, so we have a huge straw problem, and without the mod that makes thatch fucking reasonable, which I didn't put on, we have a huge straw problem, and of course this should be almost done here soon, except for the whole water problem there. looked like my guard got killed.
With more houses, we could make a small
What'd you
city.
do, Andre? Huh? What'd you do? Should be stuff for us to pick up out there. So you don't die easily. That's why we need more guards. And we need to make roads. Roads are a priority once you get the guards, so that the other guards can run to the other side of the camp and help out the guy who just got murdered over here, killing these 3 patrolmen. I expected more from Andre, though. Here's what it is. Straps, the magical mat. Gotta have them. That's where it's at. Okay, good. That means we can research something else that requires straps. I think I've got one in the box still. And that would be the next set of boots. We'll make 2 of these. Yeah. But what I'm going to do is actually make multiple weaver stables and multiple, maybe not multiple weapon stables, at least 2 though, one just for tools and one for weapons. Let's just make it easier for me to fucking look at the thing and say, oh, okay, I'm making that. You know, I need food, dude. Give me that. Alright. But I picked up some stuff. Just a book. Goes over here. I've got to sort through the books, but we're going to get the library as soon as possible and set people onto that. But I have to go to town and hire a person. Okay, so we've got 6 straps. We've got to set up the research again.
My rear end will freeze to death.
Ideally, not that I want it to be that way, but ideally, we'll be done researching on this table. And I don't think, after you get everything done here, I don't think, yeah, 3 straps for the fell walkers. Shit, what was it? 4? We got so many pelts, it doesn't matter, but I don't want to have to run back. Stupid brain. Stupid brain. Read. It was 4. Oh, I was like, why can't I put this stuff up in there? I guess because I didn't select it. Alright. Perfect. Let's grab our trophies and go turn that in. Alright. And get us another person, but I didn't look. Alright, let's see what we got going. This is job priorities. We have Edwina set to harvesting, but what is she really? Wait a minute, can I do that from job priorities? Yeah, okay, that works for me. So what is she? Harvesting. She can only go to 5. I said, well, that's well the max there, right? She'd be better off, well, she get 7 strengths, and what's her shields at? 5. She'd be better off doing it patrols. See, her name is almost Patrol 2, so. This is hunting. Does that include the trapping? I would guess so, but we don't have a hunter thing yet, because they don't give it to you in the first level. But I don't understand hunter-gathering species, you know what I'm saying here? But we get farming in the first level, no hunting. I don't understand, I'm so confused. I'm going to change these on her to just 5. Actually, I should give everybody delivery 1. Here's my thought. I was thinking about this. Okay, look, they get done with something, I want them to take the shit. and put it in a storehouse. So the people will come and get it out of the storehouse, right? Because people that go to the workbench, I don't think they really see. Kind of need a delivery person for that. But then I was thinking, well, yeah, they do that after they're done crafting, but they have to stage their materials too, right? Somebody has to do that. So I should put delivery first, and then whatever they're going to do after that. So if they left a whole bunch of shit in the foraging hut, you know, they should just put that shit away, right? And then do their foraging. See what I'm saying here? So put the shit away, and then go hunting. Alright, so we got a hunter and a forager. What are you running on? You're my researcher. Alright, well, we need a researcher. Let's put everything else on 5, though. I have decided that this secondary ship, first of all, really isn't working, and second of all, you know, everybody's a deliverer. Luminar's cooking. So, I don't like him. Everybody likes him. I don't know. I think his stats ain't that great. So Hutch is like, what, on researching 6. Luminar's also 6, so, but Luminar's got cooking of 8, you know what I'm saying? So he's a cook, baby. And 6 is Hutch's biggest thing. Mark sucks. Is he? Oh, he might be, what do you call him, a beggar guy. I've got him on laboring, which is fine, and crafting, but we're going to move this crafting out of here. Going to put delivery on 1, and then laboring on 2. Andre, are you fixed? Are you fixed, man? Oh, well, that was quick. That's how I'm going to do it for now. So what's the next level on these boots? Nomads, yeah, that's our strength 2 one. I don't think we have a strength 3 until we get the hunters thing going, or the tannery. So 2 straps, 4 pelts again. That is wrong tool. Okay. Andre, where the hell are you? Standing right next to me. Are you healed?
Got your fur cloak ready?
And you just ate? Hey man, get back to garden. What the hell? Do I gotta dress you down here? Wait a minute. You broke your shield again? Well, go over and get a new one. No, I can't do that till we get the gear presets. But Sarge, can't do that. The armorer's not there.
Another day, another patrol. Let's make sure everyone stays safe.
Get out of my face. Alright. Back to what I was doing. Rob Sten. He's got good crafting. He is on farming. Rob Stanton. You got decent farming. We have a better farmer. 5, 4. Oh yeah, I got two of the guys. I need the bodies. 2 of the guys, the level 2 guys. What is Sally doing?
Did you
She's
see that
foraging.
sunset last
She's
night?
going on
Beautiful, wasn't
farming.
it?
Where's farming? That one right there.
What do you think those dots in the sky are?
And what is this guy doing? Mostly delivering. Yeah. Get something going with research? You only got a 1 research. That's something else to do. And crafting. He's got 2 crafting. Yeah, okay. But we're getting to the point where his level 2 isn't going to do any good on crafting except for the little stuff, which is fine. I plan on... What happened here? Yeah, if you want to research, go ahead. I mean, but... 1, 2, 1, 2. Rob Stein. He was farming. I didn't change him to what I was going to change him to, which is what? Crafting. Someone need his expertise on that. Alright. This guy,
I hope I won't freeze to
he's
death.
got 4 crafting already. He can go to 7. I wish I had crappier guys for guards, but let's put him doing delivery, because everybody has to. Then we'll put him on crafting. But he should be guarding. Alright. Done already? Alright. I mean, what was the point? Is that why they put, like, everything and its uncle in this darn research thing? Because it's like, you know, I suppose we'll store 2 of everything. Because we're going to be getting new people in with lower strengths. I'm going to need that lower stuff. What does it need for this? Hides. Well, we're working on getting a hunting cabin. After we get this stupid thing done, what? I think we just got to build it. I took all the planks over, didn't I? I don't know. Did I need more planks? I mean, if I made enough, then somebody probably carried them over there, right? Because I got 50 people on delivery now. Right? Okay, that's exaggeration, but geez, my food. Oh yeah, that's what we needed. So we did get all the planks. We're just waiting on that harvest to come in so I can make the thatch. And the thatch is ridiculous. 5 straw per. So that's 1 wheat per straw. 25 straw if I turn all of this into straw. Oh my goodness, this is just crazy, but okay. I can't do that because I need 25 seeds. So there's 60 seeds in there. We're good. I guess that's what's happening with this is it's all going straw. So I'm gonna make sure my boy doesn't. I need 20 thatch. That's only 5 thatch. That is crazy. How many years would it take me to build this building at? No, that can't be right. I'm remembering wrong. That can't be right because that's fucking ridiculous. $5 straw. each of those wheat is only one straw. That's 25 straw. 25 divided by 5 is 5 thatch. That is for these fields to do one building. Oh, that is just wrong. That is so wrong.
We could make a small city there, don't
Dude,
you
we
think?
can't even make a village hall. Yeah, I'm gonna put that mod on where it's only 2 straw per thatch, because this is ridiculous. That's 4 buildings just for 4 fields of that just for. And this thing was growing all summer, and it's winter. But it'll be good to be harvested after we water it, pretty sure, because it looks big enough. But even so, there's no water. I have 4 collectors and no water. Yeah. Yep, that mod for the thatch is going on. That's unplayable. That's unplayable, guys. So this mod, it changes it to only 2 straw per thatch, which is better. 1 thatch requires 2 versus 5. And it's quicker, I guess. Hello? Thank you. It's updating the cloud. It likes to hang on 100% for some reason. Guess it was verifying the file. Then why'd you say 100% if you're not all the way done? So I'm going to take a short break. My buzzer went off when I wasn't here. Step outside for a minute and get some fresh air and all that good jazz. I'll load the game up because I gotta pause my guy because you don't come in paused. Because they assume we want to see all that crap at the beginning there, I guess. And then we want to watch his screen. Okay, spring is here at least. So, what is the math on that then? I'm gonna have 25 straw. I won't even have it. I need another field of wheat in order to get that building done. Because that's only 12 thatch. Oh my, it's like, okay guys, but why are we only getting 1 straw per wheat? It's pretty much what it is though. And then we get like 10 seeds per wheat. But we don't get both. I mean, I understand, but... Alright, well, you always got the straw. Just for anybody who's wondering, the farm boy says, doesn't matter if you harvest the seeds from the wheat, you always got the straw. It's not a separate thing. It's what a combine does. It separates the straw from, well, the husk of the plant from the seeds. That's what a combine does. You always have the straw. Just for those people who don't know this. I'll be right back. That's a coffee cup. by the way, animals don't eat straw. I'm sure there's some biomatter in it that's edible, but no, you don't feed straw to your animals. There was a game that was doing that. I'm like, what's going on? Game was that? Oh, Cowboy Simulator. Okay, I need to get the trophies, which I did already. Alright, and then I need to feed my face. Why is it night? Okay, well, it's nighttime. I guess I'm not going in now, so let's find something else to do. It should be spring in the morning, I think.
Glad it's my home.
Can't do anything. As far as that goes, what are we researching? We got the Fellwalker boots
Hope you
done.
like layers, because winter's got plenty.
Should get some better gloves. I need 4. I don't know that I have 4 left. I do not.
Let's gather some more herbs from the forest.
There ain't no herbs in the forest right now. It's winter. Look out! Cows are like little factories. Cows are causing climate change. It's the most ridiculous thing. First of all, cows eat grass. Nothing eats grass except cows. They got 4 stomachs. That's what they do. They eat grass because nobody else was eating it. That's their niche. So they eat this grass. And yeah, they fart and they shit just like all other animals. Okay, but that's not causing climate change, and here's why. Okay, when they graze an area, well, they take
houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
they take a dump on the ground that they've already grazed because they don't shit where they eat because animals are smarter than humans. Okay, good. You work on that. I will put these in here for you. I won't do it since you're doing it. So, for example, you know, the cow produces milk and meat. I gotta get food because I can't run without any food. Can only run 10 feet. Think I'd build up some stamina, but I guess not. Got low energy. What kind of food do we got without the water? Are you not cooking anything? You don't seem to be cooking shit, man. Let's check. We need this back on, I guess.
days. All thanks to you. Got your fur cloak ready? You'll need
This
it
thing's
soon.
such a pain in the ass. Did we get them all? Oh no. Hopefully that won't burn before I come back, or there's people about to go to bed. So, cow eats grass, poos on where he ate the grass from. Poo fertilizes the ground. Grass grows taller. Grass eats oxygen. No, it does not. Grass eats carbon dioxide. Cow eats oxygen. And grass makes meat and milk. Raw, whole milk. Very good for humans who have adapted to it, who aren't lactose intolerant, which is most of humanity. Also, good for their calves, the little baby cows, because they like to eat the milk too. What we got going on? Oh, okay. Let's go check that food. Do we dump these off? So, the farmer, like, well, I would say me, but I was a kid. So, where am I going? I'm going over here. I mean, you could call me a farm boy, but calling me a farmer, it's like, okay, I didn't own the farm, so. But, yeah. Farm boys milk the cows, sell the milk, drink the milk, raw whole milk, all their entire life. Very strong bones. Not bad for you. Very good for you. Not bad for you, regardless of what your government's telling you. Your government thinks you're idiots. They're mostly right, but they also want to unalive you. Okay? They don't like you, and they want to unalive you. I need another food. You know what? Let's cook some medium stuff. So, barn where cows are milked is designed the way it is for a reason, because you can get the cows in the habit of taking their shit there while they're in the stall to be milked, and they're waiting to be milked because you can't milk, well, I don't know about factory farms, but you know, no farming families milking more than 2-3 cows at a time, depending on how many boys you have, even with pneumatic milkers. You know, somebody's gotta keep track of the shit, keep it going. In any case, a few cows at a time, you got 20 some in there, some are taking shit, some are getting milked, whatever. So, what happens to that shit? Well, in a factory farm, you just throw in a big ass lagoon. You don't see them closing down factory farms. They're not closing down factory farms. They're closing down small farms. You know what the small farm does with it? Well, they have this thing called a manure spreader. And they take these things called pitchforks. Well, first you kind of spread some straw, not hay, Hay is what the cows, you just fed the cows hay because you put them in their stalls. They're sitting there eating hay and taking a shit and getting milked. Okay? Well, the hay is basically grass. Okay? Although we use alfalfa, it's still better than straw, that's for sure. Right, let's just drop these. Check that meat. So you take a pitchfork, well, you spread some straw on there because some of the shit is pretty liquid because that's just how cows work. That's a cow pie. Comes out mostly. It's like diarrhea, like they got diarrhea all the time. We got no water, you can't use the cauldron. Okay. More wood. Right, the straw, you fill